Wooden cages that might elsewhere be used to keep animals, used here to restrain human beings. The trafficking camps on the Thai-Malaysian border, sophisticated, established, and clearly capable of holding hundreds of people at any one time. The traffickers brazen and confident that they'd not be discovered. Now they have gone, but the Malaysian investigators are unearthing evidence of their crimes. Mass graves at more than 20 sites along the border. The victims are thought to be predominantly Rohingya refugees, held captive in these camps until their families paid ransom. But at this stage, no one knows who or how many.
For
now, we can confirm that we've found one human remain. There may be more. In this grave, we've collected only one skeleton.
At the foot of the hills, the Malaysian police base that's now directing the investigation. Specialist forensic teams have been drafted into the area, but the grave sites are hard to access, and they are barely prepared for crimes on this scale. And it seems barely credible that the authorities here, like those in Thailand, had no idea what was going on. And collectively, the nations of Southeast Asia are coming under the spotlight.
Indonesia and Malaysia are providing a temporary lifesaver, and we welcome it as such, but it is not enough. ASEAN committed itself in its charter to human rights and humanitarian principles, and ASEAN states need to fulfill their obligations to search and rescue all those in peril at sea and to offer lasting protection to people who are fleeing persecution.
Since the discovery of the camps, extra security has been drafted into the border area to make sure the traffickers can no longer operate. But it seems like too little and much too late. Well, the Malaysian police have set up a very heavy-duty checkpoint here with an armoured vehicle, armed police with automatic rifles checking vehicles going in and out of the border area. But the fact remains that hundreds of thousands of people have been trafficked through both sides of the border, on the Thai side and the Malaysian side, embarrassing the armed forces and the security services in both countries. And as the police continue to investigate new sites and more graves, who knows what other abuses have been kept hidden under this thick jungle cover. Tony Cheng, CCTV, Wang Kelian, on the border of Thailand and Malaysia.